Champion, we are back. I think this is a perfect time, dope opportunity. We just seen a battle with Matt Hoffa and Howard the Don. And the question is, what does Matt do next? Another question is, I think this may be time to get that tweet. What does Howard the Don do next? You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about their paths, and what's happening here. I'm going to start with you, Mr. Sir. Introduce yourself again.
I'm just Anwar, man. That's all I am.
Anwar provided us with the VSOP Henny and the Duce.
Yeah,
I'm going to do the due diligence of pouring you some. Yeah. Black is working some good things out. He's in good standards, so right now he's not
in good standards.
He's in good standards. He's not partaking in the libations today.
Not today.
I am, but Anwar's here, good friend of mine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start the question with you. You know what I mean? Or do you want me to go first? Or?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, go ahead.
I think where we go from here, I think there was a bit of a slip up, something that was exposed, maybe prematurely. T-Top did a video. And he mentioned, Mook coming back. And then ARP, shout out to Champion, in the live video the other day, ARP was in the comments, and somebody asked him, will we see Mook again in 2019?
So what are you saying?
I think that's where Mav goes. I think Mav, he already has, listen, Mav has, he's got some guy coming up. I can't think.
Heavy Half.
Mav, he need to go in there and he need to make it look like Heavy Half. Shouldn't he be on the stage with him?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he do. He do that, and then don't make the mistake JC made. He just arguably 30.
Well, this is battle rap. You can do things like that because
he needs to unbook Heavy Half, but we say unbook it a lot, but you can't.
Right.
There's contracts. There's things in place, but to me, I don't think the Heavy Half battle means anything because
you're tripping.
I don't.
He's been drinking too much juice here.
I don't.
It means a lot.
I don't. If he go in there and get washed, or even stumbling, bumbling,
you're fresh off of Howard the Don.
Right.
I think all you gotta do is go in there and make it debatable. Take it easy, relax, and focus on what you're talking about. But what's funny is, what T-Top said wasn't Mook versus Mav.
Right.
He said Hollow Mook.
Yes,
he let the cat out the bag on that. You're changing it. Why are you changing it?
Because I think T-Top did exactly what I did. I told Mav to his face, I want to say this on Champion, I owe you an apology. I think T-Top did exactly what I did. He said there's no way Mav is going to beat Hollow.
You were in the building.
Yes, I was. Listen.
Boy.
We're not going to talk too much about that. Y'all already did it.
Okay.
I got heckled quite a bit. I wore a shirt that I don't know where my money went. I will say that, okay? But I think T-Top did exactly what I did. I think T-Top looked at Hollow. Hollow is a legend. And I feel like he thought that we know what Mav did. Mav coming off the Av battle. I think T-Top was like, Hollow going to wash him. And then he got Mook coming up. Mav went in here and pulled an A-Verb. He went in there and I mean, I think Mav did Hollow worse than Verb did Mook. But, and I think that's where Mav... Yeah, he definitely did, man. I was in there... I'm still not right, man. Listen, Black always... Black went to shake my hand, man. I need a hug, man. I was on the sofa the next day. Y'all laughing. Okay?
Shake my hand, I need a hug. I like that one.
Y'all laughing. I was out to eat. Shout out to Ben Swayze. He invited me out to eat with Cortez and Ill Will after the battle, and I was the butt of a whole lot of jokes with my shirt on.
What did your shirt say?
It was the LOM shirt. The same, the green Loyal shirt that he had on in the Tay-Rock battle.
LOM stuff is high, man. Hidden label is 160.
Hidden label crazy. LOM, but I don't know.
But yo, support black businesses.
Yeah, I do.
Black businesses. So
that's how I eat, man.
Y'all go out here and spend $600-700 on a Gucci belt.
That's right.
Support that hidden label.
Right.
Go out there, cop that hoodie for 160. There's nothing wrong with it.
Or
I have one.
Or support. Oh.
I have a hidden label.
One day I'm gonna get like you. But the other thing they could do, and I'm big on supporting black businesses. Shout out to Champion. Shout out to what y'all do for the culture. When y'all do those lives, I tell people, yo, hop in the super chat. I literally will text my friends, yo, Champion is live. Hop in the super chat.
Nice.
Donate $2.
Nice.
If y'all you got 89,
takes 40%.
You got 80, 90, 100,000 subscribers. If everybody donate $2,
oh my goodness, that's never gonna happen, bro.
YouTube can have a. But anyway,
happen, bro.
You said you wanted a jag.
But as far as where they go, I think Mav. He needs to go out there. He needs to destroy Heavy Half, and sit back, relax, get on his campaign, and just get moved. That's what he need to do. As far as Hollow, I'm a Hollow fan. Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody that now. I'm still a Hollow supporter. I shook his hand. I took a picture afterwards. He I don't know where he go. I don't.
What?
Because here's the thing. What does he do now? He tweeted 3 options: free battle, sit out for a year, or donate the money. I voted for free battle because I don't want to see him sit out.
I voted for the 4th option.
Oh.
Is Hollow? What are you talking about?
Yeah, me too.
Hollow? What are you talking about? Those 3 options don't make no sense. End of the day, you know what I mean? You're a supporter. I'm a supporter of Verb and Lux. When they take big L's, okay, it's battle rap. You know what I mean? I still support what they do next. I'm looking forward to Verb battling Mook after the Pat Stay battle. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Hollow and Mook happening.
Oh, I still want to see Hollow.
Hollow is still Hollow.
Man,
Hollow did not get trashed. Hollow did not get body bag.
And I see Hollow tweeting, "Oh, I'm gonna do 1 battle a year. Or I might do this for free. Or I might do that." Or he put out and I'm looking at his tweets right now. He put out a tweet where he said he was going to refund someone a fan.
Hollow, don't refund nothing. You did just fine in the battle.
Listen, Hollow,
I mean, you could have had a longer 3rd round. Other than that, we good.
Hollow, you've been that untouchable figure for 10 years,
yes.
The greater 10 years plus. You've been that guy that no one has been able to beat, or every battle you've been in is somewhat debatable. Mm-hmm. People have you losing to John, but there's people that have you winning. Some people say it's a debatable battle. You can't win. You're not going to win every single battle. To me, this is the first time that you've been in a situation where the general consensus have you losing this battle clear. Mm-hmm. Whether 3-0, whatever, bodied, some of the terms that they're using. Fans, you got to understand, fans are extreme. So if you lose 3-0, they're going to say body. That's just the nature. That's how they talk. To me, I think it's just 1 loss. I think it's 1 scratch on the record.
I think he should stay tuned with what he said. See you next year. So that means in a year you're still gonna be Hollow. You're still gonna be dope. You're still gonna be that guy.
I want to see him and Mook.
Yeah, no problem. I
want to see. When do you want to see him and Mook?
This year.
Whenever. This year.
Like next.
Year. I'm not opposed.
Yeah, next.
All Mav did to me.
This is battle rap.
What Mav did to me, this battle was.
But I don't want to say I want to see Hollow and Mook. I also want to see Mav and Mook.
Okay.
I was getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What Mav did for me was this battle was he said, okay. Not only is Hollow and Mook going down, but Mav and Mook going down as well. That's all Mav did, because if Mav
this crazy bag for Mook.
Yeah.
We got 2 battles lined up. The Turk still in the wing.
Yep.
Shout out to Money Making Mook.
Money making Mook.
Yeah. He definitely eager.
If Mav would have lost this battle, then the Mook battle would have been off the table for Mav. Okay. But all Mav did was say, eye for an eye, one hand wash the other. We both win. So it was a good battle.
I don't want to see. This is what I don't want to see. Okay, now, the way you feel about Beloved is kind of how I am with Hollow. Mm-hmm. All right, let me make that clear.
You should be that way.
I am. I'm a super fan. Like, when Body came out, I mean, I'll tell y'all. Maybe off cam, I'll show you. Like, I was DMing Hollow. He was coming to Philly, and I wanted to just get some LOM gear. Mm-hmm. I bought literally probably $200 worth of stuff off the website. He said he was coming to Philly. I'm like, look, I need a couple extra things, get him signed or whatever. I was trying to go to the stream. Something happened, he wasn't able to make it. He gave me a discount code. I bought another, husky little thing. And what I don't want to see is this. Mook's greatest strength is angles. I think we all know that. And as bad as Mav did that 3rd round, I think Mook could, if this wasn't a body with Mav and Hollow, I think if he jumps in front of Mook after this, like with nothing else, I think Mook would have me ready to fight. I think that's how it would be. I would be like, listen, man, dot mob, I'm on my way to New York. Like, and I don't want to see that happen. The passion I have for the culture, Hollow is, I like what he does in the community, outside of battle rap as well. I think he needs something else. That's why I voted for the free bet. Because he's not going to take some super top tier, because they're not going to be free. Give him, I would love to see him like a Briz or somebody. Somebody who's it'd be a good battle, it's going to be entertaining, and getting some mojo back. Get back to Hollow. Hollow doesn't have any clear losses except for this one, and Arsenal, of course, and Fight Club the first time. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see him get dragged.
That's what I'm going to say. This is going to be very quick, and I'm going to just throw it back to you, Tech. Give me your phone, Hollow. Give me your phone, get off Twitter. Give me your phone, get off Twitter. You good. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What happens. Like, I think Verb responding. Verb response is dope. You know, we all had rough nights. Ain't nobody undefeated. Ain't no real GOATs in this. You know what I mean? I changed the title from GOAT. I think in 2017 I said there is no GOAT. There's a man to beat.
Right.
You're the man to beat.
Right.
You're in the top spot to be. You know what I mean? To beat. That's it.
I like that.
So.
Yeah.
Hollow, so hollow. Someone there, you know.
It's funny you said get off Twitter. I'm actually on Twitter.
Okay.
And I'm.
You can go on Twitter.
Hollow said pot juice, LOM, the ish or nah.
Yes, he did.
Not Hollow. Math says this. Hollow
so
responds. Knocking how I feed my family is whole ish. It's the opposite of black excellence. A black man tearing down another black business. Shaking my head. See you in a year.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't like the hashtag. I don't like the
like that
hashtag.
either.
But the saga still continues. This, like, when I thought that they would be able to battle each other,
That's what I thought too.
shake hands and do a 2-on-2, possibly. It was talks of that.
That would have been
The saga. And yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, if this is a work, and I'm gonna keep saying this, if this is a work, this is the best work in battle rap history. If it's a work, I don't know.
What you mean work?
A work.
like in wrestling.
It's a work. It's a work. Is it kayfabe?
Well, it's not a work.
If this, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's not a work.
I'm just saying because if it, because yo, you know, so the only reason why I'm even mentioning that because Mav came up here and he let a little cat out the bag, and I don't know if this is true or not. He said that Hollow called him and tried to set up a fake battle between them,
fake beef,
and said let's fake beef. So that's the only reason why that's even coming in my head. Because if it is, it's the greatest work I've ever seen in battle rap history.
But if it was a work, the work had been over now. The match is done.
They would have that.
No, because if they're still quite clear, people love drama. We're in the drama age, loving hip hop.
But now it doesn't add to your bag. If you argue, no.
It heightens if Mook is in the wings, the fact that Mav and Hollow are still going at it, that adds height to the Mook battle because that's something Mook could talk about. If Mook it's still good for business. I'm be just totally honest. It's still good for business.
I want one of y'all who have name. I want one of y'all tell Mav leave Hollow alone now. Like it's over with. You know the battle was good. There was no dap after the battle. You know at this point it's over with. Another this is again equating it to Verb beating Mook. We see how Verb acted. Like he shocked the world per se. Have some dignity in your win. Hey, Hollow, you put on a great performance. I was the better man that day. Mook, what's up? And move on to your next campaign. At this point, the extra stuff with the LOM and all that, whether the legal and all that, that don't need to be on Twitter. That doesn't need to be for us. Us consumers, we want to see you in battle mode.
Okay.
Sue Surf Mook, Mav Mook, Hollow Mook.
There you go. I would love that in that order, too. I would love that. I don't know who gets all that money for Mook 3 times.
See, if he's talking about it, don't do a free battle. The fan side of me, yeah, do a free battle so we can have it easily, but it puts you in a vulnerable state, you know what I mean, to taking anyone. But I think whatever battle he could take too was Chef Trash. I like that battle.
Who?
Hollow.
Yo, I'm glad you're going in that direction. I'm looking at Hollow's track record. Hollow needs to start battling some of the newer talent.
Chef Trash.
Twerk. Twerk.
Dangerous.
That's very dangerous. But I love that match. Now I'm just looking at it.
Twerk know how to be disruptive too.
And I'm looking at how your pen is not being tested. You're being put in these ancient matches that should have been happened a long time ago. And I'm looking at your past few battles. Well, who was it? John. Arsenal. Mav Hoffa. Like
Tay-Rock.
He
was tested against Tay-Rock.
He was.
Right.
He was in a war.
Right, but what I'm saying is these are all guys that have been in the game 10 plus 9. It's
so you don't want to see Einstein versus Howard now?
No, I mean it's a good battle to see. It's a good battle to see. But I think it's time for Hollow to start looking at the fact that you're always taking a huge name.
Right. And all the huge names are old.
It's enough is enough. Yeah. You just made a great point. Chef Trash.
I would love Chef
Hollow versus Chef Trash. Hollow versus Twerk. Hollow. It's a Hollow versus Geechee Gotti. It's a lot of new talent out here that needs that look. It's time to get these guys over. John John's already over. There's no point in even battling John. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's time to battle New, and I think that's what we're dealing now. We get the same Hollow that's battling against some guy that he had beef with for 39 years,
So pretty
and he
much
just not battling.
what you're saying and what Hollow said too. Don't take a couples therapy battle.
Right.
Don't take a couples therapy battle where you got to say this about me,
drama and all that.
Because we did this 10 years ago, and now I'm mad. You know,
No more. The only couple
War,
therapy I want to see is Mook. After that, I don't want to see Hollow against.
It's not couples therapy though.
I mean, it's not, but it's an old battle.
Yeah.
After that, I want to see Hollow against a new talent. Period.
Yeah.
That is what he needs to do.
You made a really good point too, because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it. Hollow's material, when he battled Tay-Rock, he was in a war, but I think he knew that. Like he knew Tay-Rock isn't part of this new class. Like you know what I mean? He's on that class. Like
He's in the golden era.
Right. Tay-Rock's first one is all punches.
Tay-Rock is in the golden era.
All punches. There's not Hollow. You did this and you did that.
Right.
No, it's all punches.
part of the golden
Right.
era.
I would love. I think I would like Hollow and Chef Trez more than I would like Briz. I'm a Briz fan. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah.
Look, Hollow battled Disaster in the one round. Look at Hollow's track record. They're all like big names. Like it's all old guys who've been in the game for 10, 15
he's
years.
a headliner. That's the problem.
He is a headliner.
His name is a headliner.
He is-
You don't when you book Hollow, you're like, okay, I got to
book him against another headliner.
Right.
I got to do this, and it got to make sense. That's what
But
happens.
times have changed now. We got new headlines.
That's true.
Twerk is main eventing. Geechee's main eventing. Chef Trez is stepping his game up. He had 2 great battles against Loso, against Danny. Hollow Danny.
Hollow did he?
Bar
I
guy.
ain't mad at that.
I mean,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, me neither. Bar guy.
I
just
mean,
like the way you say it.
Hollow. This is not over, brother.
That's right.
All of that, see you next year. No, see you now. Battle the
he
new
said-
talent.
Shout out Hip Hop Israel. He said he's gonna battle. If he's gonna battle this year, it's gonna be towards the end of the year.
Yeah, that's cool.
fine.
That's cool. He on that Mayweather schedule now. You know, May and September. Like, you know what I mean? If you think about the active boxers, the guys that's coming up, you know, they 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, bouts a year. Mayweather fight twice. Well, now he's
Well, he
retired,
battled. If he battled in the year, that'd be 3 battles in 1 year. That's perfectly fine for Hollow. There's nothing wrong with that. He battled John.
That was last
Oh, that was last year.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
that
thought
was
I
last
said-
year.
Yo, yeah, no
That
more,
was
man.
last
You
year.
can skip
You know, so crazy. You know, so no, I
Because
mean,
it was released, maybe?
not because it feel like it just happened.
It do.
It was in
November.
It was November, and it's what February. So yeah, I just feel like it.
But it all comes down. I said this for even Math Pop. I said this for Math Pop, and I told him there's a double impact. We had a great performance with Cortez. I said, yo, so it goes for Hollow now too. Battle who you want. Don't feel
Yes.
forced in a situation. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Battle who you want, who motivates your pen, who moves your pen, and don't be fully prepared.
I'm gonna call you out. You actually said that to Twerk too.
I said it to
Twerk was
everybody.
here, but it shows with certain people if it ain't who they want, it shows and you know we
That's a
Twerk
fact.
versus Nitty. Oh, you was there, so you know. But yeah,
So the question is, do we still want to see Hollow move?
I do. I said
absolutely. I just don't want to see
you know,
the
because now, like, people, this is why I say I don't really go with the narrative. Right now, that's blasphemous to say. Say, oh, Mook and Hollow? What? Are you smoking? Get off here. Unsubscribe. I hate you, Jay Black. I'm tired of your glass. I'm tired of your time. Tired of the pink suit you wearing. Like, get out of here. You're done. You're off. I'm going to watch a different blogger. 6 months from now, say the same thing. But,
Right.
I see that.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're in a digital age now where it's outrage right now. So, it's
Do
fresh.
we want to see Mook versus Math?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Now, that's the perfect thing to say.
Yes.
Right now. Oh, yeah, Black, you got it right now. Yeah, man, that makes sense. He arguably just 3-0 Howard 9. Yeah, champion. Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
What happens if Math loses to
Have you had?
Half? Then does that
Well, he said it doesn't matter.
No. So it's free money.
It is free money.
But here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. I say that's wrong because it's so soon. He's battling in a month.
Yes, it's in March.
In less than a month.
Yeah, it's in March.
We're not gonna get the best Math.
In the music room.
Yeah, you know that.
It's the main event.
It's free money.
It's the main event, Tat. It's not some third on the.
I wouldn't book it.
It's not the first matchup on a card or anything like that. No. And you know how we promo now. The promo for battles is different now.
Yeah.
Math might come back to champion. Heavy Half might fly in the champion. You know what
It's
I mean?
something I wouldn't have booked.
You know what I'm saying? It's already booked.
Yeah, it was already booked.
And you can't change it now.
Right.
It's gonna happen.
And if Math had gotten bodied by Hollow,
It'd have made sense.
it'd have made sense. It'd have
No.
been like, okay, this is Math.
No.
He just got bodied by Av.
No. That's a problem with booking battles in advance. You never know how the other battles
That's
will
true,
turn
too.
out.
That's true too.
So with that being said, you didn't want Verb and Mook then.
No, I wanted Verb and Mook. It's Verb, man. We talking about Verb, man. Like it's Verb. Like this is
Okay,
get up
but Verb battled Pat Stadium.
That's fine. It's Pat
How is
Stadium.
it fine? So heavy half?
No, Verb was still good in that battle. He lost the battle, but he was still good.
But we gotta put some. I'm sorry. We gotta put some respect on.
It's still on.
that.
It's on.
Oh, he was still good in that battle. He lost, but he was still good. What I'm saying is,
Math can be good?
No, Math just came off the biggest career win.
Let me remind
Math
you.
Math has to hold the win, hold out, like Verb is doing.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold out,
But
and
it's already
get the
booked.
battle that he want.
It's already booked.
I'm booking it.
You can't unbook it.
You could leaks and do whatever they want.
You can pull a verb.
At least you can do whatever
so
they
he
want.
can send a deposit back.
Listen,
Okay.
First of
ARP
all,
don't hit.
That's
you can't. First of all, everything's under RBE.
They should have never
So
double
now,
booked.
so now, let me tell you why I think. You know, I don't know anything. I don't know. This is not an official announcement. You know, they'll go to jail. Jay Black said this and this is happening. No, I don't know. I've been off the grid. I don't want to hear no information from nobody. So I think this is a favor for the Murder Mook match. I'm going to take this match with Heavy Hat. So now we're going to be locked in for Murder Mook.
I'm unbooking it. If I'm RBE and I got Matt Hoffa in my back pocket.
If I'm RBE, I want to sell my next.
Right, I want to capitalize on that. Yeah, you want to capitalize.
Right taking back on the tour.
It's not
Right.
worth it.
But right now,
So you pretty much tell RBE throw it into the next
No,
event.
I'm saying find somebody else to battle Heavy Half besides Math.
But how do you?
Right now I got the hottest star, Matt Hoffa, just coming off his biggest win. You are not. If Mook battle is possible, I am holding you. I'm preserving you until Murder Mook.
No.
That's the next time we're gonna see you on RBE. Not unless they can't trust Math and they think Math gonna battle somewhere else.
If I'm RBE, I know how the fans in the battle, wave works. It's up and down.
Right.
Right now he's up.
And it's always what have you done for me lately.
It can go down, it can go up again. That means you can lose to Heavy Half.
No,
You can lose to Heavy Half. People, Mav shouldn't do this, Mav shouldn't do that. But now we can advertise it 2 to 3 months later, and it's boom. And everything is just fine. And Mav and Mook is just fine.
I don't want to
I'm
see
good.
it.
Because they sit on
I
that.
want to take some clips from 10 years ago. That's looking booking.
I don't want to see it. When Pacquiao and Mayweather was in high talks, Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez. The fight was off the table, and it took another 3 to 4 years for it to happen.
Right. That's boxing. This is battle rap.
It's capitalizing.
This
But
is
battle rap fans are much more
Everyone
fickle
has the
about
intent. Everyone has the intention of goldfish. They have the intention of goldfish. Go ahead.
Here we go disagreeing.
Hold on. Tech. Slash them off. No. Tech. Slash them off. Get a knife and slash it off. It's off. Oh my God, I hate Tech for today. Next 2 weeks, you're gonna be fine. Champion, Tech is back. We're good. I stopped the microwave. That low light dog Jack will make me love you. They know. Get Tech over champion. I hate him. Get him off the champion. I hate his guts. Jay Black, I hate you. Emails and everything. Get him up. Next 2 weeks, you're back. Jack will make me love you. I love the show. Can't go on without Tech.
Get Debo off. Where's Tech?
Black, it can't go on without. That's battle rap. It's different. It's different. Up and down. I
don't like double booking. I don't like.
He had a lot to do. Say that.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm all for contract, and I'm all for 3 matches for contract. You don't know what matches they are, but you're contracted for 3 matches. I don't like the double booking because I'm a promoter.
Want battle rap to be a legitimate sport, but it's not.
I want it to be, and it's not. You're right, and I wish it could be.
This
And that's
is
the
the
problem
ranking.
with
This is
it.
the contender
That's
thing.
the problem with
If such and such in UFC lose to this one, they don't get that match.
That's the problem with it. As a promoter, as a league owner, Math, you're hot. You're on fire. The next time we see you on RB, if we can make this happen, it's against Mook. I'm not putting you against Heavy Half, and then you go in there and get 3-0 by Heavy Half, and now my Mook.
Heavy Half is a monster.
Exactly, and now my Mook battle. The Mook battle is in jeopardy. I'm not doing that.
Heavy Half is one of them hungry dudes.
I'm not doing that.
He's the same size as Math too. By the way.
Come on, you just beat.
Gonna be barking
You just
too.
beat. You
That's
just
why I
beat
said it.
arguably the biggest person in battle rap, Hollow. Every time Hollow's on the card, it sells out. Every time Hollow's on the card, the pay-per-view numbers go up. You just beat arguably the biggest guy in battle rap.
So why not? So let's do this now.
Why is aim for a battle engaged now? Huh?
He battled him already, didn't he?
He battled him.
All right, it was a 1-rounder.
That's what happens.
I hope this math thing is the 3-rounder.
3-rounder, 2 minutes.
Oh,
let's
sad.
let's hold
1-rounders
man.
don't count. Barely.
Let's just hold man.
Barely.
You know we don't count them at all.
Let's just do
Oh, we
this.
count them, but
Barely.
it doesn't
Right,
count.
they don't hold the same
It doesn't
weight.
hold the same.
If a 3-rounder is out of 10 or 1 round is out of 2, damn near.
I said that, yeah.
Can't we just do this? Let's do this on chance. Let's just hold Matt accountable. He has the battle book.
Unbooked.
So go in if you can't unbook it,
Can't
okay,
unbook it.
you're
I got
contractually
the flu.
obligated.
Man, I got the flu.
Oh, all right.
I got the flu.
Yeah. Let's
I got
just
the
hold
flu.
them accountable.
Averb did it. Averb did it.
God.
I got the flu. Averb is
brought it
smart.
up.
Averb is
brought it
smart. See, Averb is a businessman. Averb is very smart.
But hold on. There's two different leagues. There's two different
That
leagues.
is.
First of all, you're the same one that says Murder Mook is contracted for 2. You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Somebody in the media told you. And you believe it. But Mook didn't tell you
Mook
that.
is coming back?
No, but Mook didn't tell you that. And ARP didn't tell you that. But you believe that he's double booked. Where do you think he's double booked at?
At RBE.
Okay, so if I do, I'm sick. I can't take heavy half. Okay, then I'm not giving you Mook.
Right. What?
Why would I do that?
I'm not giving you Mook.
Oh, Mav, you not feeling well today? Take the day off, brother. We got Mook coming up. No, listen, I'm not, listen, heavy half, I understand.
That's the event.
Listen, I understand
Right.
you were supposed to be.
Now,
First of all,
I'm gonna buy my pay-per-view for
RB's a switch. Go ahead.
for blood, sweat, and tears because he just said what Matt did.
Right, we
how
just
it
saw
done.
what he
now,
did, right.
So now I'm gonna buy this pay-per-view.
That's selling it.
That's what they
Right.
do.
Because I want to see that math
If
again.
you tell
No.
him, if you tell him unbook it, you might unbook the whole event.
RBE.
Unbook the whole event.
Unbook the whole event. RBE are the switcheroo team. They switch matches.
Battle. All leagues are.
Right, but they do it good. They do a very good job at last minute. What I'm telling ARP, Shada, and Lawrence is do a last minute switcheroo. Find somebody else.
Since you have the answers, who do you book heavy half against?
It will.
It's the Sunday event.
Oh my God.
Somebody else.
It's not the main event though. Come on, it's not the main
Right.
event.
Could you-
Matt
now
Farley
you-
heavy half is not a main event to me.
But that is the main event,
Yes, it is.
especially
We just
now.
saw how he
I'm
did.
not.
We just saw what he did.
I'm not running to see that battle.
You're not running, but you're
I'm not-
Hold on. You're
I wanna
intrigued.
see Matt.
You're intrigued. You're intrigued and interested. You're intrigued and
No, I'm
interested.
not.
And now the face-offs.
Not that
Now the
battle.
promo.
Not that battle. No.
So when you look
No.
at Blood, Sweat, and Tears,
I'm not. Yes.
What you checking for?
No. When the RBE event was going on, I was in the market. I had to get home. Oh my God, I gotta get home.
Right.
If I'm in the market, I'm walking through every aisle if that's the battle. I'm just being totally honest.
Every event is not the main event. We know this.
But this is
all
the main
these-
event.
SmackDown, that wasn't no main event.
But you said every event is not the main event.
We know we ain't on Loaded Luxembourg. We know we going to this SmackDown. That's appetizer. At best.
Every
forecast being good.
Every
Sabotage.
contract that should
It's
have an unbook
appetizer.
clause.
It's appetizer.
Unbook clause in there.
But you can't do that too because
Why can't you?
Well, that's
called
another,
great
that's
marketing.
another conversation.
It's great marketing. It's great business. Unbook it.
Let me tell you this. So you guys are media. As a fan, and I know this done went way off track. If I'm a fan, if I buy a ticket,
I'm a glorified fan.
right? But that's right. But if I buy a ticket, and you said every
Miss your
contract,
Go ahead. It's in Atlanta, right? Miss your flight, man. Go ahead.
oh my
ahead.
God!
You're a fan.
If every contract has an unbooked clause, how can I, as a fan,
I'm joking.
buy a ticket? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Clearly,
you know what I mean?
Fooling around. I'm clearly fooling around. But I'm not a fan of the double booking. I can't stand when leagues do the double booking because you never know what's going to
I know
happen.
this about
You never.
You know the A-verb iron thing is it's kind of dead. You know what I mean? So the face-off with you ARP, it's like pointless if they all go back to touch our topic.
Right.
So now y'all have a reason to face off again.
Right.
ARP, see you on champion soon.
That's right.
There you go.
Bring him here. Bring him here.
I need all that smoke, LG. Bring the fade.
See you on
I need
champion
all that
soon.
smoke. We're
See
going to
you on
talk about
champion
it.
soon.
But salute to RBE, Rare Breeze. They're
salute.
doing great things.
Yeah.
I think last year was one of the best years they ever had. And I think this year they're following up. They're doing very great.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love when leagues compete with each other. And they'll say, oh, we're not competing with each other. Sure.
Right,
Sure.
exactly.
Because when you wasn't competing with each other, we wasn't getting the matchups that we wanted.
right.
So something's working because we all getting the matchups that we wanted to see. Hollow versus Math. We'll never see that matchup.
That's
That'll
true.
never happen. Oh well, it
here we
happened.
are.
Here we are. So I love what the league is doing. I love what Rare Breed Entertainment is doing, and I think they're keeping the pressure on, and I love that. Overall, I'm still sticking to where I'm at with it, and ARP, we're gonna have to get a fade going on. I'm unbooking the match. I'm unbooking the match because Math is one of the hottest battle rap right now. He's front runner for COTY 2019. I'll put it out there right now. A win against Hollow,
Right now.
a convincing 3-0 win against Hollow in the beginning of the year. Math right now is front runner for the Cody Award in 2019.
It's a marathon.
It is a marathon.
It is definitely.
It is a marathon.
Not a sprint.
It is a marathon, but if he cleans Murder Mook up, oh boy, we got.
But if he loses
If-
the heavy half and cleans Murder Mook up, then
That's why I said unbook it. If it was a one round, I wouldn't be complaining.
right.
Unbook it.
Ain't nobody Out the gate, we ain't for no games, ain't no ducking phase. Need a plate, niggas running plays, they be busting K's. Run it up.